Welcome to the 2025 Crownie Awards. This is a special edition episode of Crown Chats where we are honoring your favorites of the year, those that bring us our movies that bring us joy, love, hope, and community. There are 8 categories of awards. Each category was fan voted. The top 4 receivers of votes became the nominees for each category, and in this episode, we will find out just which of those nominees received the most votes to be crowned the winner. Yes, there will be special appearances by your favorite actors, actresses, and creative artists, including a special presentation for Breakthrough Performance of the Year. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Our first category of the episode, Best TV Actor.
Best TV Actor. Jesse Hutch, When Hope Calls. Kevin McGarry, When Calls the Heart. Christopher Russell, When Hope Calls. Kevin Smith, When Calls the Heart.
And the Crownie Award goes to Christopher Russell for When Hope Calls. And here to accept the Crownie himself is Mountie Michael Fletcher, Christopher Russell.
Thank you everyone who voted. I am very excited to be the proud recipient of the Best TV Actor at the Crownie Awards.
Congratulations, Christopher. Christopher actually talked about the role of Mountie Michael Fletcher and his journey to When Hope Calls on a previous episode of Crown Chats, even saying that this has been his favorite on-set environment and experience so far. And I think I speak for many fans when I say we are awaiting the announcement of Season 3 so we can see just what the future holds for Mountie Michael Fletcher and his budding relationship with Nora. And moving on to our next category, the Creative Force Award. This is your fan favorite behind-the-scenes creative artists, ranging from directors, producers, makeup artists, costume designers, catering, and more. There are so many teams of people that work behind the scenes meticulously to bring that movie magic to life for us all. And here are your nominees.
The Creative Force Award for Best Behind-the-Scenes Creative Artist. Keith Costumes, Costume Designer. Antonio Cupo, Producer. Tommy Fields, Music Composer. Ali Liebert, Director.
And the Crownie Award for Creative Force goes to Keith Costumes! Congratulations, Keith. We received word that Keith is actually enjoying some R&R on a well-deserved vacation, but we did catch up with him just to see what he's envisioning next.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was busy enjoying. Hey everybody, it's Keith Costumes, your favorite costume designer, and I just wanted to take a second to say hello, but also thank you for my Crownie for Creative Force, which I think is really awesome because it's just an all-encompassing creative, not just costumes. But I definitely enjoy talking to you, Haley, and I love that everybody watched. Hopefully I learned something a little different about costume design and the process of costume design. I'm on a little fun project right now, not Christmas related, but hopefully there's some fun things coming up this holiday season. So thanks again, cheers to you, and Merry Christmas in July.
Congratulations, Keith, on a well-deserved vacation and view to celebrate your continued success. Keith has many more projects coming this countdown to Christmas season, including the much-anticipated holiday touchdown, A Buffalo Bills Love Story, coming soon. And I'm sure we will be having Keith back on a new episode of Crown Chats to tell us all about it. And on the theme of creating magic on and off camera, that brings us to our next category. This is the Humanitarian Award, honoring the philanthropic endeavors of our favorite stars. This was a highly competitive category, actually receiving the most votes of any of the categories. And I have to say, this is a wonderful group of nominees who truly use their platform. And while they definitely shine bright on camera, I would say that their hearts and beauty shine even brighter off camera. Here are your nominees for the Humanitarian Award.
The Humanitarian Award. Benjamin Ayers for his work with Romance University. John Brotherton for his work with Reach Out Worldwide. Nikki DeLoach for her work with Children's Hospital Los Angeles, Alzheimer's Association, and Mind What Matters. Holly Robinson Peete for her work with the Holly Rod Foundation.
And your 2025 Crownie Humanitarian Award goes to John Brotherton. Here to accept the Humanitarian Award is John Brotherton.
What's up, everybody? This is a special shout out and thank you to everyone at Crown the Halls, especially Haley and everyone who listens and votes and participates and most importantly watches these movies we're so blessed to be a part of. But I just got a special treat in the mail because apparently I am the recipient of the Crown the Halls Crownie Awards Humanitarian Award. This is something very, very special to me because this year has been unique in that this massive disaster was in our own backyard, and we were able to really be boots on the ground. But I have some incredible news to announce. The project really started by my wife in our garage that grew to a massive operation. The Red Cross got wind of it and has given us a grant to continue our efforts through the recovery effort, which will be many, many more months into years to come with the massive devastation. So thank you so much. It comes at such a time that we're so excited to be able to keep doing the work we're doing. A special shout out to all the fans at Romance University, which I'm sure there's a lot of crossover because they were really part of the initial momentum when they donated to get our care packages off the ground. So what started as us delivering a few a day at the beginning, shortly after the fires, turned into us servicing about 1,000 families, all curated to each family in their own special needs. So very proud. I'm very humbled, very thankful. Haley, thank you. Everyone that listens, thank you. And just take care of each other. Stay good. Sending lots of peace, love, and blessings out there. Take care of yourselves. Love the ones around you. Much, much appreciated. Cheers, y'all.
Congratulations, John. Your commitment and passion for Reach Out Worldwide was so beautifully described on your previous episode of Crown Chats, and I think you've truly inspired so many others to get involved in their communities, to help families and just their fellow neighbor or anybody who's been involved in a natural disaster and is looking for relief and support. So your awareness and advocacy for all of these things is such a beautiful legacy of your close friend, Paul Walker. Thank you for being such an inspiration to us all. And on the topic of honoring others, that brings us to our next category, a special presentation for Breakthrough Performer of the Year. This particular performer received well over 90% of all of the votes, and therefore I didn't bother to announce any other nominees because it was very clear who the fan favorite was. This person made a huge impression and impact in our favorite movies this year. And for those of us lucky to meet him off camera, he also has been crowned the title of Best Hugger. He expresses emotion and vulnerability and gives us this vibe as if he's been a best friend to us the whole time and yet was that missing piece we all needed and wanted in all of our favorite movies.
And your choice for the 2025 Crownie Award Breakthrough Actor of the Year, BJ Britt.
Guys, thank you so much for this. Crownie Awards, Breakthrough Actor. Me. Thank you so much. Just know that you guys have the biggest hug coming your way. I can't tell you how humbled and grateful I am for this. Thank you so much. Love you guys.
And congratulations, BJ. Your passion and commitment and vulnerability in your roles truly shined on screen, but allowed so many of us to feel that you've been embedded in our hearts off screen. And I think I speak for many of your fans when I say not only are we looking forward to all the projects you have coming soon, but I think we are counting down to that next hug at our events coming this December. And now on to the leading ladies of television. There were so many strong and binge-worthy series on this year, and these ladies proved that not only can they stand up, but stand out. Here are the nominees for Best TV Actress.
Best TV Actress: Cindy Busby, When Hope Calls. Erin Krakow, When Calls the Heart. Andie MacDowell, The Way Home. Leah Thompson, The Chicken Sisters.
And the Crownie Award for Best TV Actress goes to Cindy Busby, When Hope Calls. Congratulations, Cindy. And here to accept is Nora Anderson herself, Cindy Busby.
A Crownie Award for me? Thank you so much, everyone. Best TV Actress. This means everything because it was voted by you, and you are the reason that I love doing what I do, and why I get to do what I do is because you watch the stories I get to tell and the characters I get to bring to life. So thank you so much. Coming from you all is more meaningful than anything. The younger me who always dreamed of becoming an actress could have ever hoped for. And so anyone out there who has a dream of being anything, no matter how big or small, just know that truly everything and anything is possible. And you just have to believe in you. And if you believe in you, then everyone else will have to. And I believe in you. So go ahead and make it happen. And then you get to tell everyone that you made it happen. And that's really cool. So thank you so much, Crown the Halls, Haley. This Crownie Award means so much. And I'm going to cherish it forever. Mwah. Love you all.
Congratulations, Cindy. Cindy was on a previous episode of Crown Chats and told us all about preparing for the role of Nora and stepping into the world of When Hope Calls. I think I speak for many fans when I say we are eagerly awaiting season 3 just to see how Nora's love life and potential criminal charges play out. And now, moving on to your favorite leading men of the movies. We all love and support our various leading men, but these particular nominees proved that they could deliver a range of performances with immensely diverse talent. Here are your nominees for Best Movie Actor.
Best Movie Actor: Benjamin Ayres. Recent films include The Santa Claus, Happy Holidays from Cherry Lane, Santa Tell Me, Love and Jane, and True Justice: Family Ties. Tyler Hynes. Recent films include Shifting Gears, The Groomsman Trilogy, Three Wiser Men and a Boy, and Holiday Touchdown: A Chief's Love Story. Christopher Palaha. Recent films include The Christmas Quest. Andrew Walker. Recent films include Curious Caterer: Foiled Plans, For Love and Honey, Curious Caterer: Forbidden Fruit, Three Wiser Men and a Boy, Jingle Bell Run, and The Reluctant Royal.
And the Crownie Award for Best Movie Actor goes to the fine wine of Hallmark Channel himself, Andrew Walker. Congratulations, Andrew. Andrew is also the winner of Best Crown Chats interview from his previous appearance during Walker Week on Crown Chats. So here to accept for both wins is Andrew Walker.
I can't believe this. Not one, but 2 Crownies? Are you kidding me? Thank you, fans. Thank you, Haley, for all that you do. Best interview? Haley, that was all you. And best movie actor, I don't know about that. That's my co-star. So, all my co-stars. Thank you so much. I do not feel deserving of these, but I appreciate it, and I appreciate all of you.
Congratulations, Andrew, on your 2 wins of the year. We are so excited to see these unleashed performances coming from you and are very eager to see what you have coming next, including the recent announcement for the next 3 Wiseman sequel. I would love to have you back to chat all about that. And since you are highly competitive, I would assume you're going to be vying for the Best Crown Chats Interview Award for next year. So we'll be sure to raise our game for that one. And that brings us to the final category of the year for Best Movie Actress. A leading man is never complete without his leading lady, and these nominees proved that they are fiercely talented and fearless in the pursuit of their character. Here are the nominees for Best Movie Actress.
Best Movie Actress. Cindy Busby. Recent films include Unwrapping Christmas, Olivia's Reunion, and A Whitewater Romance. Lacey Chabert. Recent films include His and Hers, The Christmas Quest, and An Unexpected Valentine. Nikki DeLoach. Recent films include Curious Caterer, Foiled Plans, Curious Caterer, Forbidden Fruit, True Justice, Family Ties, and Our Holiday Story. Ashley Williams. Recent films include Falling Together and Jingle Bell Run.
And the 2025 Crownie Award for Best Movie Actress goes to Nikki DeLoach. And in Hallmark Queen fashion, to accept her crowning achievement is Nikki DeLoach.
Hi everyone, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much for giving me the Crownie Award for Best Movie Actress. This is so kind, and it means a lot to me. Truly, it means a lot to me because, to be able to be in your homes, to be able to bring you content that fills you up with joy and peace and love and laughter and hope and makes you feel like everything's going to be okay, that matters to me. And the fact that I get to know so many of you by name and to know your stories is such a gift. And mostly the reason this means so much to me is because it comes from all of you. Thank you from the whole of my heart, not just for all the love and support that you show me, but all the love and support that you show all of my friends at the Hallmark channel. We are so grateful for each and every one of you, and we love you so much. Thank you. Thank you to Crown the Halls. Thank you to Haley. Thank you so much to everyone who voted, and thank you so much for this Crownie Award. I will cherish it.
Congratulations, Nikki, and thank you for continuing to tell stories and being an example of using your platform to promote love, justice, and acceptance for everybody. We, of course, find you beautiful and talented on camera, but I think so many of your fans see that your heart and beauty truly shine off camera as you're constantly striving to make the world a better place for everybody. Thank you for being a shining example of love in all of our homes and all of our hearts. And that concludes the 2025 Crownie Awards. Woo! Thank you to everybody who voted. Thank you to our nominees for continuing to create art that brings us joy. And thank you to our winners for your participation and collaboration on this episode. I am so sincerely grateful and full of love for every single one of you. I couldn't have done it without you. and it makes me even more excited to see what we all come up with for next year's awards. There are so many exciting guests coming to Crown Chats later this fall and winter, including some winners and nominees you saw tonight coming for their first episode, and others coming back for a second round. There are so many fun movies being announced for the fall and countdown to Christmas season, so you don't want to miss out on the fun. So be sure you like and subscribe to the Crown the Halls YouTube channel, and of course follow me, Haley, at Crown the Halls on Instagram. Don't forget about our sweet merch with Dressing Festive. You can find that linked here in this episode, and of course in my YouTube bio. So until next time, and next year for Crownies, wear your crown. Your crown may tilt, may it never fall, but you are beautiful and you are strong.